guys, it's your boy the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click the bell button after subscription and share the channel. Yeah, share the channel. It's morning out here, Sunday in the morning, and I simply decided to quickly go through some of the comment section and answer some of your questions. Like I said, now I'll try my best to simply be posting more often, okay, because I am simply recovering and I'm going to be taking it slow, bit by bit. Then I can simply like be posting, keeping you updates about lifestyle out here, and also how to simply make your way when you are here. All right, so first of all, don't forget to give the video some thumb up. You watch my videos, you give it some thumb up so that we can grow the channel and support the channel. There is a PayPal link. When you join my group, you can simply donate on my PayPal so that we can move forward by getting more accessories for the channel and also helping people on the street too who need. And yeah, so I have seen some of your comments. I decided to answer it bit by bit, okay? Bit by what? Bit. And also there is another option for to buy a thank you for me on this particular channel too as well. You can buy a thank you for me on this channel. Like whenever you come across any video, there is a buy thank you over there. So if you want me to recognize you too as a viewer, you can also buy a thank you. All is to support the channel, okay? And supporting the channel shouldn't be a big deal. You can support the channel any amount at all. And also, like I said, a whole lot of people want to get in touch with me, talk to me. And I used to help people for free, but now I don't help anybody for free because I have a lot of things on my shoulder. I'm taking care of my family and stuff like that. It's not that I cannot do these things for free, okay? I'm okay, I have a job, everything is fine, but hey, people don't simply value things which are free. So for me to waste my time and talk to you, help you out, you have to pay me. I don't really charge that much, but you still have to pay me something. So in this video, I'm going to take you through and also tell you more about Brazil, okay? There are questions that I had. Somebody said they are living here in Brazil and they don't simply know how to get a job. Getting a job out here is one of the easiest things you can simply do when you come to Brazil, you understand? And one thing I have to remind you is here you don't really need a job contract outside the country before coming, you understand? It's not like the Arab countries like Jordan, Bahrain, Dubai, those places, you understand? Because there are countries like a whole lot of countries in almost every part of the Middle East. When you are going there, you want to relocate or start life over there, they have agency that you can simply go and then they will get you a job before you go. But here in Brazil or South America is simply different. It's just like Europe, it's just like the United States, it's just like Australia. So when you come here, getting a job is just like that, you understand? But here it's even much more easier. It doesn't matter if you cannot walk, you are crooked, you use crutches, or you are in a wheelchair. Here they serve all these kind of people easily and faster. If you want to do something and you prove yourself that you can do it, they'll just give you the job. Somebody at the comment section just said he lives here in Brazil and he sent a whole lot of CVs and he's still waiting till date. He didn't get any call from anybody. It's actually maybe the companies that you send your CV to. Here, when you come here, you don't simply rely on sending CV to get a response back like that. You understand? First, I said when you come to Brazil, the language is very, very important. You understand? Language is what? It's very, very important when you are here in Brazil. They speak Portuguese here. Okay, here we speak Portuguese here in Brazil. We don't speak Spanish. A whole lot of people too have no idea that Brazil speaks Portuguese. They think when you talk about South America, all the countries in South America, they speak Spanish. Brazil is the only country here in South America which speak Portuguese, and it's one of the biggest country in South America. Okay, so let me quickly come back to where the person was talking about the job part. When you are looking for a job here in Brazil, first thing, if you know how to speak the language, that is a plus, you understand? But if you are new here, or maybe you came in and you simply had your residency permit or working permit and you want to start hunting for a job, we have job agencies. Okay, job agencies, they help a lot. This kind of videos, I did it a lot. Some of you, when you come to my channel, you don't go through my videos. I posted a lot of videos on this channel, so you just have to go through it. I haven't gotten time to arrange it to create a playlist depending on the kind of topic, because here on this channel I talk about random things. You can remember in the beginning of my channel I used to do more female interviews and stuff like that. Yes, that's how my channel is. I have seasons in doing this kind of thing. Sometimes I like to post family videos, and sometimes I like to post ordinary stuff, and sometimes I like to answer questions too on my channel. So I don't have a specific topic that I talk about on my channel, but the whole idea about this channel is to tell you more about what's going on in Brazil. So getting a job here in Brazil shouldn't be a difficult thing. It should be one of the easiest things to simply be able to do when you are here in Brazil. For example, you go to the job agencies, they will help you out. If you don't go to the job agencies, you have to make sure you are friend to most of the locals. You understand? The locals, they are very helpful, they are very, very supportive. The locals, you can simply tell them you need a job, and they can also recommend you. Maybe somebody might know somebody, and then they'll just hook you up. But if you want to stay in your shell and you think you don't want to get in touch with anybody, you just want to send your CV, it's a big mistake. You understand? So they don't normally get back to foreigners who send CVs like that. You understand? Provided your CV too is not in it's not in Portuguese, it's in English. When your CV is not in Portuguese, it's in English, it becomes much more difficult for you to for you to simply be able to yes, guys, the distraction. All right, so like I said, it's very important to learn the language. The language is very important. So looking for a job here shouldn't be a big problem at all. You can still get a job if you speak Portuguese, if you don't speak Portuguese, and also sending CV shouldn't be a guarantee for you, but rather getting connecting to the locals, talk to the locals, let them know what you are looking for. Like I said, Brazilian people, they are very supportive, very lovely. Anybody who came to Brazil through my channel can testify on this, okay? There is no disappointment on this at all. And another thing I want to talk about is, here in Brazil, like I said, basic necessities are very simple to get. Like for example, you want to own a car here is just a basic necessity, and like maybe owning some regular things that you can use on a daily basis too is another easiest thing to do. You understand? So like for example, stuffs out here in Brazil, you know, like super basic, and I even have that's water pump stuff, but it's not here. I left it at my kids' grandmother's house because I took it there to wash my car, and I left it over there. I was still bringing it. So Yes, I'll still answer some of your questions. I don't really like doing long videos. And the question about bank system out here is still a video for me to do. I'll do it very soon. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Buy a thank you for this channel to support the channel too as well. It's not important for you to go to my PayPal and do any donation, but if you are watching the video, you can buy a thank instantly and to support the channel. Okay, share the channel too as well. If you like this kind of content, share it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Till then, these are basic stuff you can own in Brazil. I love you guys. Yes, yes, so guys, like for example, you want to own something ordinary, you know, like basic stuff, like maybe a fridge, washing machine, what do you call it, a dishwasher, computer, cars, you know, like home accessories and so much more. Here, for you to own those kind of things is very easy, very cheap, and even when you are a minimum wager, you can still own all these kind of things. You understand? For example, in my case, I have anything that I want. You understand? Anything that I simply need or want. You understand? For example, I can simply decide I want to buy something new, then I can simply get it. You understand? Not only at this moment, but even when at the time when I was making a minimum wage, I used to buy a whole lot of things for myself. You understand? Let me show you something. For example, this one's here. Okay? This is a basic stuff out here. You understand? Like you are at home, you want to own something like this, you can simply buy it. It's very cheap, and you can simply buy it and own it for your personal stuff at home, like basic stuff, you know, drilling, cutting stuff. You can get it, and maybe if you want to buy like something like this one too as well. I forgot the name in English. So you can also buy these things too as well. You know, like this kind of things are basic stuff. You understand? You can own them. They are very cheap. This one here is simply a what? It is a toolbox. Okay, I bought it just to have it at home, because most of the time you want to do some things that you don't have to pay anybody to do. So for you to own these kind of accessories, it's very good. So these kind of things are very easy to own out here, to buy them out here. You can just wake up in the morning and then go to town and then buy one. They are not expensive, because you can tell these kind of things. Some place like Ghana, people don't really have these kind of things at home, because they are considered very expensive stuff. And also professionals, you know, like people who are professionals who use them for work, simply buy them. You understand? But here, you know, these things are basic stuff. You understand? Basic stuff. You can just walk in a shop, walk into a shop and then buy one and then use it at home. You understand what I'm saying? And also another good thing about here is you buy stuff on internet and then they come right to your doorstep. You understand? Like they come right to your doorstep. You don't have to go to the post office and stuff like that. I did some videos about it too as well. But today I want to take you deeper into this kind of basic stuffs out here in Brazil. So owning a basic thing out here, food, electronic and stuff like that, they are easy to buy, easy to own, and even easy to get them for free, because there are a whole lot of people who regularly buy these kind of things. If there is a new technology, they buy them and then they, you know, like the old one, they dispose it. So if maybe you want it or you need it, they will just give it to you and all that. You understand? So I know this place look a little bit rough. It looks a little bit rough because I'm still trying to mount wherever I want to mount here. Here is basically my studio. You can see how rough everything is out here. My laptop is there. This thing here, I was the one who mounted it myself, and that one, and also this one too as well. I did it myself too as well. So there are a whole lot of things that I did myself because I have all these tools here with me. All you need to have is the idea of how to do it. But getting the tools to do it is very easy. Basic stuff. All these things are basic stuffs out here in Brazil. They're like super basic. And I even have what do you call it? That's water pump stuff. But it's not here. I left it at my kids' grandmother's house because I took it there to wash my car, and I left it over there. I was still bringing it. So yes, I will still answer some of your questions. I don't really like doing long videos, and the question about bank system out here is still a video for me to do. I'll do it very soon. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Buy a thank you for this channel to support the channel too as well. It's not important for you to go to my PayPal and do any donation, but if you are watching the video, you can buy a tank instantly and to support the channel. Okay, share the channel too as well. If you like this kind of content, share it, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Till then, these are basic stuff you can own in Brazil. I love you guys.